Hello students, now I am going to start question number 6 of exercise 4.1. Now question number 6 says consider the following figure of line MN. So here one figure is given which is MN. Say whether following statements are true or false in context of the given figure. So by seeing this figure we will have to find that which statement is true or false. Now in the first part we have Q, M, O and P are points on line MN. Now see, here is Q point, M, O, N, P are points on line MN. Yes, it's true. See here, this line, the name of this line is given as MN, right? Now we know that line can be extended further. So there are many points on this line MN. So Q, M, O and P are points on the line MN. Okay, though it is here and here, but it is, we know that since line can be extended in either direction, so these points are lying on this line MN. Okay, now coming to B. Now in the B part we have M, O, N are points on a line segment MN. Okay, now if you see the figure, this is a line segment, MN is a line segment, now in which M is the starting point and N is the ending point. So we will not see the point which is above this point N or below this point M, means we will not see point Q and P because we are considering only this line segment which is MN. Now the question is M, O, N are points on a line segment MN. Now if you see this line segment, this M, O, N, these 3 points are there on this line segment MN. So that means this statement is true. Okay, now coming to next part. Now in the C part we have M and N are endpoints of line segment MN. Now if you see this line segment in the figure, this M and N are the two endpoints. This is the starting point and this is the ending point. So M and N are the two endpoints. So this statement is true. So we'll write true. Okay. Now coming to next part. Now in the next part we have O and N are endpoints of OP. Now if you see the line segment OP, now see from here to here is the line segment OP. This is the line segment OP, right? In which O is the starting point and P is the ending point, means the two endpoints are O and P, it cannot be N, right? So here the question is O and N are endpoints of line segment OP. So it is wrong because in line segment OP, O is the starting point and P is the ending point, means O and P are the two endpoints. So N cannot be the endpoints of this line segment, right? So this statement is false. So we'll write false. Okay. Now coming to E part. Now in the next part we have M is one of the endpoints of line segment QO. Now if you see this line segment QO without seeing the figure, we can say that here Q and O, these two are the endpoints. So that means M cannot be the endpoint of this line segment. So that means this statement is false, right? Now coming to next part. Now in the next part we have M is point on ray OP. Now if you see the figure, OP here, this is the ray, right? This is the OP. Now in which what we know about ray, that one starting point is there but no ending point, right? So here the question is M is point on ray OP. Now see, where is M? Here is M. And if it lies on this OP, then it can be in between of anywhere on this ray OP, right? But M is here. So that means this statement is false. So we'll write false. Okay. Now coming to next part. So here we have ray OP is different from ray QP. Now let's check the figure. Where is OP? This is the one which I have done now. So this is the ray OP. So here is O, suppose, and here is P. And another ray is QP. Now where is QP? Here is Q and here is P. Means another ray is like this. Here is Q and here is P. So it is, obviously it is different. This is not same, right? So we'll write this statement as false. Now why? Because here O is the starting point in this ray OP. O is the starting point, and in this ray Q is the starting point. So obviously these two rays are different because starting point is different. So we can write it as false. Okay. Now coming to H part. Now H part says ray OP is same as ray OM. Now let's check in the figure where is ray OP. Here is OP and OM. See, this is OP, right? And this is OM. This is OP and this is OM. Now see, these two are different. Why it's different? Though the starting point is same, but this goes in opposite direction, right? So this cannot be same. So we will write it as false. Okay. So we will write it as false. Okay. Now coming to I part. Now in the I part we have ray OM is not opposite to ray OP. Now let's check in the figure. Ray OM is going this side, means left side, and ray OP is going right side, right? That means these two rays are going to different direction. So that means we can say that ray OM is not opposite to ray OP. It's completely false, right? Now coming to next part. O is not an initial point of OP. Now initial means starting point. Now see, without seeing the figure, how will you say that O is not an initial point? Now in this ray OP, this is only the starting point. Okay, for this you don't have to see the figure also, because O is the starting point here. So O is not an initial point. So it's false, because in this ray we can see that like O is the starting point. So it is false, right? Now last part of this question is N is the initial point of NP ray and NM ray. Now initial means starting point. Now if you see this ray, N is the starting point, and if you see this ray, N is the starting point, means the first point is the starting point, right? So N is the initial point. Yes, it's true. Okay, so this was the last part of this exercise. If you have any doubt, any queries, leave a comment below. Okay, thank you students.